Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is Aaron here, a Chelsea fan. Today we're talking about the Chelsea midfield dilemma because a lot of Chelsea fans have been complaining of how the midfield is structured. People are complaining why Enzo is not starting of late. So I would like to give the fans a bit of how Chelsea should organize their midfield. Chelsea has several midfielders. Right now, the present ones, they have Lavia, Caicedo, and Enzo. Those are the main players. They also have Drewsbury Hall, there's Casadei, and there's Chukwameka, who is also a box-to-box midfielder. They also have Andre Santos, who is on loan. He's doing very well right now. Chelsea started the season while playing Enzo and Caicedo as the pivot midfielders because Lavia was injured. But when time went on, they've started playing Lavia and Caicedo, and fans have been complaining because they complement each other very well defensively, but midfield wise, like goal scoring wise, things haven't been happening. Cole Palmer hasn't been receiving balls, and Chelsea haven't been scoring. So the midfield between Caicedo and Lavia is like very well. It works very well on and off the ball, but creatively, it's not okay. Caicedo, let's talk of Caicedo. Caicedo is a box-to-box midfielder. He's very good at winning duels and creating duels, but sometimes he forgets to sit back, and that's where Lavia comes in. Lavia is a very good deep six midfielder. He sits down, he gives Caicedo that free space. I think that's why the coach always chooses him to start ahead of Enzo, because he gives Caicedo that free space to roam around and play his ball while he's seated. And also Lavia, I think, is a very good and winning up balls. So I think those are one of the reasons why Chelsea starts with Lavia and Caicedo these days. But last time, the moment they introduced Enzo in the midfield, you see he bagged like 3 assists in one game. So I think Chelsea needs to find a way of putting those 3 together. If we had good defenders we could at least place 3 defenders, then we can play those 3 midfielders, because without Enzo, Chelsea doesn't look like they're scoring goals. Enzo is good in attacking, like those long passes, the short passes. He's very good at creating, but on coming back, like to defend, he's not so good, and I think he doesn't give the balance which Maresca needs in his squad, which Lavia gives the team. But to me, as a Chelsea fan, I think Enzo should be starting our games, because right now we really don't have anyone who makes us to press teams and score goals. Like we really don't look like we are scoring if he's not playing in any of our games. Even some players, our forms have dropped. I think in the last 5 games, Chelsea have scored 4 goals. That's because Enzo is not there. But in the beginning of the season, we've been scoring goals. I think Brighton won 4-2. There he played very well. Also Wolves. So if you've been watching Chelsea games, you can know that Chelsea is really a very good team. Attacking wise, if Enzo is playing, but if it's defensively, he's not so good. I can also give a tip about other players who are not already. There is Casadei, the Italian. He plays for under 21 for Italy. He's good at arriving. He's like for the Chelsea fans, he's like a Frank Lampard midfielder. Someone who arrives in the box and shoots, but I think he hasn't won the coach's heart yet to like be a starter or play anything. There's also Chukwameka, who is out of favor right now. I think he's also going to move. I think injuries have disturbed him so much. Like last season under Pochettino, he began so well. When he got the injury, everything began falling down for him. There's also a star boy Chelsea has, Andre Santos. He plays for, I think, Strasbourg. He's one of the best rated midfielders this season. I think top 5 under 21 midfielders. He's one of the best midfielders. He scores goals, he creates, and he's also good. So I think he could be a solution for Chelsea next season. But I don't know where Chelsea put some of these players, because we really have players who where they come from, like how they pick them, their potential players. They really have the potential, but if you can put all of those players in the same team, I think that will not be good because everyone wants to play and they want to prove himself. But if the team is working, at least nobody, at the beginning of this season, nobody expected Chelsea to be third. By this time, everyone was saying £1 billion bottle jobs, all those jokes. But I think they are proving them wrong. But I think they still have to improve some things in the midfield and also defense. Attacking wise, we only need a striker. But defensively and midfield wise, I think Chelsea needs to improve. I think Santos is going to be a good midfielder for us. But yeah, those are one of the things Chelsea should improve in. We also have Ugochukwu, who is very good at holding and driving the ball. He's in Southampton. I really don't know if he'll also get the chance. Like literally, Chelsea has so many players who can help them, who have the potential. But game time in Chelsea is going to be hard. The best Chelsea can do is they should balance. If you're keeping that pivot of holding the ball of Caicedo and Lavia, I think that's good for the holding the ball, but creating Caicedo is not better than Enzo in creating. So I think he needs to find a way of making Enzo play. And if you've been watching Chelsea games since last season, Enzo and Palmer, those are good fits for the team. Like Palmer scores goal or creates, makes assists if Enzo is playing. Without Enzo, you've seen the whole of November, he has not been doing very great. So thank you for watching, everyone. You can like, subscribe, comment on our comments so that you can push us to 2K. Thank you.